Hey everyone, I finished watching the next Wild Force episode, Wings of Animaria. This is a really good episode, but I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. All day today, I was going over what I could talk about with it, and I couldn't really think of a whole lot. So, there's a plot summary, a few little things I noticed, and that's about it. Next episode, I'll probably have, way more to talk about, considering it's one of my favorite episodes of the whole series. It's definitely one of my favorite, team-up episodes, so... Anyway, summary. Master Org resurrects Nazor as Super Nazor. This new form is more powerful than before. The Rangers show up, they're fighting with Super Nazor. Super Nazor is kicking their butts. They're losing, and then suddenly Animus appears and teleports them away to the Animarium. Cole and Merrick still have strength left, so they go back down to fight Nazor again. And then we see the other Rangers are waking up from being unconscious in another dimension. All right. Anyway, um, let's see. There's this silhouetted boy who appears and tell them that they have to solve this puzzle to gain a new Wild Zord that has the power to defeat Super Nazor. So then we see Cole and Merrick still fighting with Super Nazor, and then the Rangers find the puzzle, and they're trying to put the puzzle together, and the boy's like, your time is running out, and the floor starts crumbling away and under them. And then, so they're still trying to finish the puzzle, and then the boy appears floating in the sky. Here, take my hand, you'll be okay. And they're like, what about Cole and Merrick? You'll forget all about them. And so then they're like, well, no. So then they keep trying to finish the puzzle. The floor completely breaks away. They're all falling down in free fall. And it kind of reminds me of that scene at the beginning of the Power Rangers movie, the first movie, where they're skydiving. I wonder if that was an influence at all. Oh, anyway, they in free fall they're able to all get together and they put the puzzle together. And so then we cut to Cole, who is fighting with Super Nazor. He's losing, but then suddenly a new weapon materializes in his hand. He fires it at Super Nazor. Super Nazor's blasted away. And then let's see. So Cole and Merrick are fighting with Nazor. Nazor blasts away Merrick. Cole's able to destroy Super Nazor with a new weapon. Then Jindrax and Toxica attack, and he's fighting with them. And then Merrick's not there anymore. He was blasted away, so it's Cole on his own. And suddenly he senses something. His belt buckle's glowing. He touches it, and it unlocks the Animarium armor, this big gold armor with wings. And he's able to blast Jindrax and Toxica away with the power of this new armor. And Jindrax and Toxica get knocked right out of their current forms back to their old selves. Oh, good. So then the other Rangers show up, and before they have a chance to explain anything, Master Org shows up and revives Super Nazor, which is a neat little change up from things, because usually it's Toxica coming in to revive the fallen monster. So then the Rangers call their new Zord the Falcon Zord, that combines with a bunch of their other newer Zords to form the Isis Megazord, and then they defeat Super Nazor. And then we see Jindrak and Toxica are back to their old selves, and their memories are restored, and they remember, oh yeah, Master Org is an imposter. We should find a way to get rid of him. So there's this episode. It's a very fast-paced episode, which is different from usual. Man, my face keeps itching. I don't know why. I'm really sorry. I don't know why my face keeps itching. It's really weird. Okay, anyway. I like seeing Nazor back, even if he looks totally different. It's a cool little return for a monster. We don't usually get that. Also, I noticed a subtle thing. His voice sounds different to me. I don't know if it's actually different. Maybe it's not different at all, but for some reason his voice sounds like a little less formal to me. Like before, he spoke in a very formal way. And let's see. I really like the Animarium armor. It's a really cool battleizer. I don't think they use the term battleizer this year, though, do they? I don't remember. How often do they actually use the term battleizer? Okay, whatever. Back to the thing. I like the design. It kind of feels like it fits with the designs of the suits. Um, I'm glad Jindrex and Toxica are back to normal, because they've been a real highlight. The, let's see, the kid in the other dimension will go on to be a very important character. Not particularly a popular character, though. Um, Yeah, that's all I got for this one. There's not a lot to say about this. It's a really good episode. There's just not a lot of like insightful commentary to offer on it. There's no big character moments really, aside from like the Rangers trying their best to like save Cole and Merrick and themselves. But even then, that's not really anything. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this one. It's fine. I guess that's it for this one. See ya.